So we're going to do a demonstration today on leather cleaning this stressless chair with LRC1 and the Brucle Maxi brush. No hard scrubbing or anything like that needs to take place with this. You just need to very gently massage the cleaner in. So we're going to spray a small amount of the solution on first of all. You allow that to agitate for a few seconds. Obviously while we're cleaning, it's going to be a few minutes probably, into the leather, and that will allow the dirt to start to get removed from the surface of the leather. So now we've got that on there, the beauty of this LRC1 is it actually smells of leather, so it's infusing that smell into the air and into the leather the whole time throughout the whole cleaning process. So, nice tick there. So just gently rub with the brush like so. It may sound rather harsh and very wrong for the leather, like it's damaging it, but the brush is actually very soft. The brush is a very soft bristle brush, as you can clearly see. It's very soft, and it's a natural fibre brush, and it just deep cleans the leather. And what we'll do is once we've, this is going to want a couple of goes over, but you can clearly see the effects that it's having on here already, and all this dirt that's coming off on here. And you'll see the effects of how much cleaner this will be once we reveal the difference between the two and the tape is removed. So just going to give that a once over like that, very quickly. Then we're going to wipe away any excess dirt, and then we're going to give that a second go. With this being so inground, it maybe wants a couple of goes over, but we may get it with the, with the one scrub. This initial scrubbing process may remove the majority of the dirt, because the cleaner lasts quite some time on the surface to enable you to get all the deep down dirt removed and inground dirt and grime off your leather item. You can certainly see it making a huge difference there. We do have some wear and tear on this chair, which obviously will get corrected. But I think the main thing is we need to get it cleaned up first of all to reveal the true extent of how much is damaged, because the client only wants the areas that are damaged repaired and nothing else. So it's not like a full restoration that we're doing on this leather chair. So we need to clean it first, and then we can assess the actual damage that needs doing. If you're going to restore leather, it is pointless doing what we are doing now, because it just means you're wasting products and burning money that you don't need to waste, because you're going to remove the surface colour when doing a colour restoration job anyway. So just bear that in mind. That's one thing we won't do. We will not sell you products that you do not need. We will only sell you what you need for the job that you have described to us. We will not sell you products that we think you could need just to earn extra money. That is not what our family business is about. So just going to give that another little bit of a squirt, and then we will give it another agitation, and then we're going to wipe away to reveal, what's left to do on the stressless chair. So this is a cream stressless chair, and it had gone looking almost like a beige colour because the dirt was so inground with it. But we'll then see obviously the 50-50 result as well, of what we've actually cleaned here today with the brush. As I say, we're not pressing hard with this. You can clearly see we're literally going over this very gently with the leather cleaner, going over the surface very gently. We're hardly putting pressure on here at all, and we're just gently going over the surface, very gently going over. So there's no pressure needed, no extreme pressure to be put onto the leather. You're just very gently going over it with the Brucle brush and removing any dirt and grime that's on the surface. I think we'll give that a bit of a wipe over now and see what how much of a difference that it actually looks on the surface. Should look quite different. Brand new white terry towel, as you can clearly see. Nice white new terry towel. And we're going to give that a wipe down and just see. You can sort of see the dirt on there already. see the amount of dirt on there, it's absolutely disgusting. If you keep your leather protected properly, what you will find is that the amount of dirt that's on this particular item will be considerably reduced with a proper protection system applied. We do have several different types of protectors that you can get that give you from a single month to a 3 or 6 month right through to a 5-year protection. So I mean, it's very important that you select what you need for your budget at the time, and you know, you can apply these products yourself if you wanted to as well, so that you've got very long-term protection on the leather to help prevent stains. It also helps obviously prevent colour loss and stuff like that, because you've got protection on the surface, you're actually wearing out the protection rather than the clear coat lacquer that's on here and then the paint. So it's actually a brilliant way to extend the life of your leather item and make it last, you know, many years. And then we work with some leather items where they're over you know, like 150 years old or more. So I mean, and they're still in great condition because they're preserved properly with the protectors, and this helps them obviously prolong their life. Obviously we weren't around 150 years ago. Somehow stop it, but they'll be cheeky. But yeah, so you know, you've just got to make sure that you keep things protected, and you will extend the life of them. So we'll just, it's about as clean as we're going to get it with its, you know, go over that we've done. So let's just remove the tape to show you the extent of the difference between the left and right side. And you can see there exactly how much of a difference that has made on the surface of this leather stressless chair. We think it's made quite a huge difference to the surface on there, and it certainly made a big difference to the way it feels and the way it looks. I mean, that is quite a remarkable difference on the surface. If you want to buy our products, go to our website, www.leatherrepaircompany.com. Thank you very much.